working with the 100-Day Challenge, and I've been in sales for a long time, so we've always worked with 30-day goals, 90-day goals, and annual goals. And as a sales manager, I train my salespeople, and as a district manager, I encouraged all my sales managers to set goals. Setting goals and achieving them is just part of everyday life in a sales environment. And one of the things I wanted to share with you as you embark on this 100-day challenge is most of the time people tend to set too many goals. And I heard somebody in today's call, I think it was Horia, talking about that he has a 1-year goal or a 2-year goal. When you break it down for a 100-day challenge or a 90-day challenge, if your goal is to earn $100,000 a year, as an example, that's $8,666 a month. In a course of 90 days, that means you need to earn somewhere around $25,000. So that would be your 90-day goal, $25,000. It's ridiculous, of course, to set a goal to earn $100,000 in 100 days. And I understand what your point was, that you kind of were too ambitious, and that's common with successful people, is that we tend to overreach. As much as we're doing, we want to do more. But I wanted to give you a tip that has helped me in the past, and I've started implementing it again because a lot of times we get away from the things that really work. And one of the things I found is that when you're doing this 100-day challenge or any challenge, it's best to focus on a small amount of goals. No more than 3 to 5. And if this is your first time doing the challenge, I strongly encourage you to only pick one goal. At least one goal to focus on that you are absolutely 100% committed to accomplishing until you get to your second challenge. And you can do the challenge on your own or through a group or however you want to do it. But what I do recommend is that you take that goal that you have for the challenge and you put it on a 3x5 card or even a business card. I recommend 3x5 because it has enough room for what I'm going to suggest. And I'll share with you one of the goals that I've been working on, and as you know, I've already accomplished part of it. I've written, I have close to 100 books published now under different pen names on Kindle, and I've shared a few of the ones that are in the area of goal setting, affirmations, incantations with this group. But here's my goal that I originally set, and I'm way ahead of schedule. And the goal was by October 1st, 2015, I am so happy and grateful now that I am earning a minimum of $5,000 per month from the 100 books, 20 written per month, I have published that are generating passive income, email leads, and sales of my fitness and other products, as well as additional income from affiliate sales. Now you'll notice in this statement there's two things going on. One is there's a deadline, by October 1st, 2015. And two is that the statement of the goal itself is in the present tense. I am so happy and grateful. And also I invoke gratitude and happiness. So the other side of the goal, I have an affirmation that I read, which is simply, God made me strong. I see myself as I really am strong. With God's help, I am not weak. I am strong. Thank you, God, for my strength. You can put on the reverse side, and I like to do this as well on many goals, is to list 3 to 5 of my big reasons why I want to accomplish the goal. If this was a goal to purchase a new car or lease a new car, I would take a picture of the car and put it on the back of the goal card. Now, I recommend that you make not just one goal card, but I want you to make a few and put one by your computer monitor or a sticky note. Put it on the dashboard of your car, put it on your bathroom mirror, put it on your refrigerator. And then the main thing is you're going to take one of these cards, and I recommend strongly that you buy a sheet of lamination, a laminating sheet, and laminate it. And stick it in your pocket if you're a guy, and stick it in your purse if you're a gal. Leave it loose so that every time you reach into your pocket, you'll touch it. Every time that you reach into your purse, you'll feel it. And the reason for that is as you repeat this affirmation or this statement of the goal over and over again, every time you feel it in your pocket, every time that you see it in your purse, you'll automatically create an anchor to this goal card of what the goal is. You won't even have to look at it. You'll know that the goal is to, publish 100 books on Amazon, etc. You won't have to think about it. The thing that I want to share with you is that you have to read this during the first 30 days a minimum of 25 times per day. Yeah, 25 times per day. So what I do is I read it 5 times when I wake up in the morning. Then I read it 5 times for lunch. I then read it 5 times around 4 o'clock. I then read it 5 times at dinner. And then I read it 5 times just before I go to bed. And it's best if you read it out loud. And what I do is, in some cases, like the 4 o'clock, I have an alarm set on my smartphone. If you find that you lack discipline, use an alarm. Mine says, read the fucking card. Sorry for the profanity, but that's what works. It's a state change for me, so it reminds me to do it. After 30 days of reading this 25 times a day, you'll begin to realize what's going on. And what's the reason behind having the goal card? I've seen so many people posting that, they forgot about their goal, life gets in the way, this shit happens, that shit happens. Well, with this constantly being top of mind, it's like, not only is it like your accountability buddy bothering you, which my accountability buddy was Chrissy Watkins, and, I called her my PITA buddy, my pain in the ass buddy, because she kept hounding me about stuff that I didn't want to get done. But this becomes a bigger pain in the ass because you cannot tell yourself that you are so happy and grateful that you're earning a minimum of $5,000 a month from publishing 100 books, and you can't say that to yourself 25 times a day over the next 30 days and beyond and not eventually begin to take action on it. So I encourage you, and one of the other things that I just realized is that when I write my affirmations or my incantations or my auto-suggestions or even my goals, I never say I will earn $200,000 this year. I don't say I'm going to earn $30,000 a month. I say I will earn a minimum of. I want to communicate to my subconscious mind that I don't just want to hit $30,000. It's okay for me to go above $30,000. So I encourage you to use that philosophy. I should have probably put on here, I will write a minimum of 100 new books. Now, the main thing I want you to get from this, get a 3x5 card. They're inexpensive. I think you can buy 100 of them for less than $2. Write one goal on it that you commit to accomplishing in the next 90 days. It can be from your annual goal. So if you have an annual goal to make $200,000 a year, it can say, by October 1st, for example, I am so happy and grateful now that I am earning a minimum of $17,000 a month by, and then indicate what you're going to do it by. If you're in auto sales, by providing the best service available to my customers and selling them cars that they'll enjoy and love and cherish and etc. If you're in the alarm business, like I believe one of the fellows in this group is, you want to use that as whatever source of your income might be. That's what you want to put in here. That's my message for today. I'm going to go get a little bit inebriated. I haven't given up alcohol altogether, at least social drinking. But I want you to take that away. Write the goal card. Keep it in your pocket. Repeat it out loud. And look, one of the persons told me in my mastermind group that, it's hard for them. I said, do you pee? He says, yeah. I said, well, read it when you're in the bathroom peeing. He said, well, somebody will hear me. And I go, well, I already know you're nuts. So pee and tell them you're nuts. Who cares? The end result is that you want to embed this in your brain. And believe me, if you do this for the next 30 days, you will be astonished at how much you get accomplished. And also, the purpose of me doing this video is I want to show you how messy my fucking office is. Okay, so you guys have an incredible day. And please, comment below and let me know how the card is going. Come back 15 days from now, 30 days from now. Comment. How has it impacted your life? Let everyone know how powerful this simple little tool is. I want to wish everybody a great day.